Hey, welcome back to Terraria, where I have been busy off camera, but it hasn't amounted to anything. Um, I just want to demonstrate. I've been busy. I have gotten my hands on basically every single base game enchantment. Or, well, I say base game, it's still part of Fargo's. But all of the non-thorium enchantments, I have them now. Except for the mining one. But the mining one's post-Moon Lord. I got all of the ones that I could get that weren't Moon Lord related. And the ones that I will probably be getting in this video. Because in this video, I haven't got it in my inventory. What was the name of the thing? Yeah, Eternia Crystal. I'm just gonna do, like, all of the random events. I'm gonna do Old One's Army, I'm gonna do the Frost Moon, I'm gonna do the Pumpkin Moon, and maybe I could even do Martian Madness. Depends if I've got time. Martian Madness would be really nice to have done by now. I really want Martian khakis. Yeah. Where should I set up the Eternia Crystal? I'll have to wait for nighttime to use either of the moon ones. I mean, I could set it to night, but I don't need to. I think I'll just put the crystal stand up here. It does get in the way of the track. There we go. I think I'll get the staff. I bought a ballista staff. Oh no, it was a rod. Whatever the ballista one is that you start with. I doubt it'll do much because post golem is really, really hard. But I can give it a try. Yeah, It doesn't work up here. Well, guess I gotta move it somewhere else. I'd like to keep all of that other stuff nearby. I've got an idea. Asphalt, whatever it's called. I'll make the arena out of this. That might be enough. Yeah, there's a reason I put this on asphalt. Because, you can go exceptionally fast on it. This is more than Hermes Brute speed without them. I'm gonna make this just a bit longer. Yeah, that should be long enough. Place the stand here. And I guess I'm ready to go, if it will let me. Yep, it let me. I'll just place the rod down there, why not? So, what the Old One's Army is just a series of waves of a lot of these guys. I forget the name of the game that this was a crossover promotional thing for. Yeah. But this is basically the thing from the game that this is a promotion for. Except I don't think it was called the Old One's Army previously. Whatever. Now, I am fully expecting to lose this. But I'm hoping... Oh, that's why I spawned up. I'm hoping I can still get enough to fight the ogre. I doubt I'll get far enough for Betsy to spawn. Maybe I could get a dark mage to spawn. They're pretty common. Betsy is kind of the main reason why you'd want to do Old One's Army. Well, that's wave 2 done now. Wonder how well the Unholy Trident will be for this. Probably not. It does pierce. Not enough. And I'm dead. That's it. Yeah, watch that crystal die. I lose. I think I still got one defender medal. Great. I need like 70 defender medals to do anything decent. I forget what my strategy for this was, but it's not working. I can't do it yet. And it's almost nighttime, so may as well try pumpkin or frost moon. I think I'll do the pumpkin moon first, because I don't need to get the final benefit out of it. The benefit of either of these is finishing wave 15 of the frost moon gives you 1 day of Christmas, and then finishing wave 15 of the pumpkin moon gives you 1 day of Halloween. Halloween doesn't mean much. It gives you goodie bags for vanity items, and pumpkins grow everywhere, but you can just spawn pumpkins yourself, so it's not that big of a deal. But the day of Christmas, presents are used for a lot of things. That's the intended way of spawning the Frost Legion, instead of just buying a snow globe from the Abomination. And I also need presents for things like the hand warmer or the candy cane stuff, what have you. Not Frost Moon, Pumpkin Moon. And these two are... it's not Old One's Army here, it's the Pumpkin Moon. But these don't have a lose condition. They go all night, and then they finish, and you just have to get as far as you can. That's it. Wave 4, now we get Morning Woods. And these guys, I definitely need to kill a lot of. Wave 7, now the pumpkin spawns. I need to kill a bunch of pumpkins as well. And they are much harder than Morningwood, but due to the fact that there's just less of them, I feel like they pose less of a threat than Morningwood does. There's usually 1 or 2 at once, unless it bugs and spawns like 50. Yeah, I'm gonna be dying a lot. Now I've hit wave 12. This is about when it starts killing you with unrelenting power, as you can probably see. Oh, it's 4:25 AM. That means I'm done with this. I made it. Yep, there we go. That's it. I made it halfway through wave 14. Not bad. I wasn't expecting to do that well, honestly. And I got a decent amount out of it. 720 spooky wood. That's probably going to be enough. Let's see, what can I make with this now? What do I need for the spooky enchantment? I forget how you get a raven staff. I think it's just from doing the pumpkin moon a bit more. But I can definitely get all of this. No, I can't get all the spooky armor. I'm just shy. Okay, looking at all of the stuff, I just need to fight the pumpkin a lot. What does the Morningwood give me? Spooky twig, spooky hook. Oh, right, the necromantic scroll. Bloody machete's pretty terrible. Yeah, I need a necromantic scroll. Next, the frost moon. Although, I think in the meantime, I might be able to get a Martian probe to spawn. To let me do Martian madness. Oh yeah, here's the cultists, by the way. They won't be needed until... I don't know how long. A while later. All I know is that a Martian probe can spawn anywhere in either 2 end thirds of the map. So if I just keep going back and forth in one of the thirds of the map, I should find it eventually. You know what, this side's not feeling very lucky. I am going to check the other side. Oh, there's one. Yeah. You might be tempted to kill it. Don't. Because if it sees you and it runs away, now Martians are invading. And I would like to go back home now. Yeah. So this is the Martian Madness event. And much like the pirates or the Goblin Army, it's just a load of enemies come to fight you, themed like aliens. Now most of this doesn't really mean much, but I really want the Martian Sorcerer to spawn, because then I can possibly get Martian car keys, which is like the best amount in the game. There's a Martian saucer. Should be able to kill it pretty quick with the rock slide. Ooh, and it killed me. Another one spawned. I'll take this one out then. Ah, still killed me. God damn it. Wasn't even killed by the saucer that time. Ah. Why is the Martian saucer so hard? I don't remember it being this hard. And the rock slide is a good weapon. I just want to kill one Martian saucer. Just one. Oh, hang on. Oh no, the missiles do detonate. Every time, it's the death beam that just slams me. This is such a bad strategy, but it's working. All my NPCs are dying. But as long as I can keep the nurse safe, that's all I need, because the nurse can heal me. No! Come on! There we go, Martians have been defeated. Still killed me one more time. Well, that's it. I was expecting to get the event finished before nighttime. But if that was anything to go off of, I highly doubt I'll be able to do the Frost Moon enough to get presents. I didn't even get much out of that. I can check the boss log. What did it say it could give me, and what did I not get? Most of the drops come from the saucer. Can I spawn one in myself? I think I have to beat it first. I'm gonna have to do another Martian Madness. I want to come back with better gear because, God, this gear. I thought it was great, but it's just kind of not. Oh yeah, I also went through and I changed what some of their, I don't remember the term, but I reforged a lot of them. I have the steampunk wings and the celestial shell are both quick now for the movement speed buff. I made the Ankh Shield warding, because I just want a bit more defense, and I kept menacing on the others, and clearly it does something, because I feel significantly less powerful. Maybe I could still just try the Frost Moon now? I could still get a good ways through. All I want out of it is the presents anyway. I mean, there's some things like the Festive Wings, I need that for like the Supersonic Soul or something, but it's kind of for the presents at this point. And I do have a mod that just makes presents spawn as if it was Christmas. Yeah, I'll just do it anyway and just say I got Christmas. I know it's kind of cheating, but this is going to be really hard otherwise. So nighttime, Frost Moon. I do quite like the music in this as well. Actually, hang on. I'm going to turn down sound because it's just loud. There we go. Now I can hear the music a bit better too. Here's an Everscream. These guys are kind of like the Morning Woods, but I consider them to be much, much harder because at least you can see the projectiles from the Morning Wood. The Everscream, they're like the same kind of projectiles, but they're effectively invisible. Dark brown on black is very hard to spot out, and they do less damage, but there's just so many more projectiles. So if you're near an Everscream while they're doing that cycle, you will just keep taking small amounts of damage. Oh, this is the first wave with Santa MK1s, and I died. Jeez, that does a lot of damage. Oh, here we go. Ice Queens start spawning this wave. Ice Queens are basically the same as the pumpkin. Why is it not spawning one? There it is. And that's it. Everscream's still here. Nope, running away. There we go. What wave did I get to? 12? So, worse than the pumpkin moon. I didn't really get that much from it. I got a godly Christmas tree sword. And now I'll do what I said I was gonna do. Alright, I'm back in. I think we're gonna put the sound back to normal. Because I'm not mashing the weapon anymore. So how many goodie bags would I need? Hand warmer is 10. Candy cane pickaxe is 10. Candy cane sword is 10. And a toolbox is 10. So I need 40. There are so many graves over here now. Jeez. Ah, I would have opened chat and showed all of the deaths that I got. Ah, too late. Now I'm going to use a warmonger potion. I used it previously in the dungeon to get a lot of ectoplasm for various stuff. You know, I'm going to do it in the dungeon again. I really would like to confirm that I am getting presents and goodie bags before I waste a warmonger potion. They're not easy to get. Yep, there we go, present. Okay. So it works. Now, keep in mind, this is about what you'd expect if you were just kind of chilling in the dungeon. There is a water candle, but water candles don't do too much. Now, I'm going to use the warmonger potion and watch as enemies just flood in from everywhere. Look at that. So I've just got myself this spot where I can sit and be mostly safe. Sometimes throw down some rock slides to kill all the enemies. And then just kill everything that comes by. I usually die in about 3 minutes from the sheer quantity of enemies. And I'm dead. That removes the buff. There's so many enemies! I got a lot of drops immediately. 2 rifle scopes. And only 10 presents. I mean, I could just open the presents. See if that will give me what I need. I doubt it, but I could. Also, I forgot to mention until it literally just crossed my mind now. I'm not using the lockbox for a light pet anymore. I've got this lantern thing that I bought from Jack Sellington. And it just acts kind of as a very low-range Splunker potion. You see stuff glistening in the walls. That's it detecting like ores or treasures or something. Right, maybe I shouldn't do it in the dungeon. That might have been a bad move. Let's see what I got in the goodie bags though. I got the same Reaper costume twice, and then Leprechaun. Nah, screw it, I'm just gonna open the presents. You don't get much out of it. I forget what the chance is to get something like a hand warmer. But it's not big. I need to get another warmonger potion. I need a flaming crack gut. I need to get myself some worms. I ran out of bait. Oh, fuck off. I needed to get a hallowed and a corrupt desert for the sake of some of the enchantments. I thought I purified the whole thing. I must have left like 1 or 2 blocks of pearl sand and it's just made it hallowed. God. There. Please tell me that's fixed it. If I come back and there's more pearl sand, I'm going to be very annoyed. Now I need to go fishing in lava for a bit. Yeah, that's just a thing you can do in Journey's End now. You can fish in lava. But, not in 1.3. I need a thorium mod thing. I don't know why my line's not catching. But I got 3 flaming crack guts, so I'm just gonna go back. Ah, I needed Hellstone, right. Wait, doesn't one of the NPCs just sell it? Yeah, you just flat out sell Hellstone. Okay, cool. I don't have Tiki armor anymore. So I'm just gonna put on a bit of spooky armor. And use that. Because I think I'll be better off if I try and get my minions to kill enemies for me? I don't know. Also, I'm doing this in my artificial crimson because I want to try to get a meat grinder. And I don't know why, it just feels more common when I'm in the crimson. I don't know. Warmonger potion, here we go. Okay, it's been like 2 minutes now. And there might even be enough presents on the ground. Let's see. I've got 14 presents. If I can keep that up, it should be there in no time. Whoa, what's a wyvern doing here? I didn't think I was high enough up for wyverns to spawn. I'm just gonna do another collection on the ground. I'm just worried that things are gonna start despawning. And there goes the potion effect. I should have gotten enough. I think things did start despawning, because I don't think I was that unlucky to not get enough presents. Oh, I've only got 38. I got a meat grinder at least. That's what I was here for. That's cool. I got a lot of stuff out of that. Alright, let's see what these goodie bags give me. I got the Xenomorph costume, and a lot of rotten eggs. That was not worth it. Wait a minute. There's an idea. What if King Slime drops them? If that's true, then I can just cheese this whole thing. Let's see. Give me your presents. Yep, it works for King Slime. How many presents do it gave me exactly what I needed. Cool. So now I can make hand warmers, just the one. I can make a toolbox. I can make a candy cane pickaxe, and I can make a candy cane sword. Does that lets me make the miner enchantment? Very nice. And the tungsten enchantment. I just want to see which of the forces can I make now. I can't do Cosmos because Solar, Vortex, Nebula, and Stardust. That's the force of Earth, force of life, force of nature. I still need the spooky enchantment and the Old One's Army stuff. What did I need? Right, Spectre enchantment. I need to get a Bat Scepter. So let's do the Pumpkin Moon a couple more times. That's Terra Force, Force of Timber, and then more Old One's Army stuff. So yeah, Spooky and Spectre are the only ones left. I'll probably just do the rest of that grinding off camera, because it's not going to be particularly interesting. Hang on. Are there any other souls that I could do? Reindeer Bells, that's from the Frost Moon. Brain Scrambler is from Martian Madness. The rest will just take a bit of doing. Colossus Soul. I feel like I'm close here. Oh, fun. Blood Moon. I think the only thing I'm missing here is the Shiny Stone. Damn. Oh yeah, I got another Ankh Shield because you can just buy them from the squirrel once you've made one. Yeah, I have everything here except for the Shiny Stone. So if I can beat Golem in Expert Mode, I can get the Colossus Soul. Well, I guess that's it for the video then. I've got a bit to do off camera, but I think next video we do Lunatic Cultist. I should be ready for that. I question whether I'll be able to beat Moonlord. Lunatic Cultist isn't that bad. I can probably manage to do him. And then the whole lunar event stuff, I can definitely do that, because there's no lose condition. And that'll give me a significant buff. But Moonlord's gonna be really hard. Oh right, there's also Duke Fishron. Duke Fishron is pretty hard. I think I'll do Duke Fishron later, because I don't really like Duke Fishron. He doesn't drop that good stuff. I don't know. I feel like I'm just dragging this video on now, so bye.